So this is a awesome opportunity for the two of us to kind of hang out with
Yeah,
you
man.
and the Ecamm fam. So let me know when you come on, like where you're at.
Yes.
Tell me you're watching tonight, and if you can just send us a Merry Christmas greeting, I guarantee you we'll send you that greeting right back.
Yes,
And
we will.
let me see. Gretchen is here. She already is saying happy holidays from the Ecamm
Oh,
fam. Gretchen,
wow.
thank you so very much for hanging out with us tonight. And I
Indeed.
have to
Yes,
move some
indeed.
things around here. I got off centered a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, you on there now, brother. You dialing it
Yeah.
in. I'm
Yeah. There
jealous,
we
man.
go.
I'm on vacation mode. I've got the the mobile rig out tonight, man. So
I see. I see. That's what's up. I love the backdrop, the wall and the speaker.
hey, man, it's a whole set of speakers. My dad has a whole DJ set in the house, man.
Man, that's cool. So we'll do it anywhere, right?
Anywhere,
Anywhere
bro.
we can get a
Anywhere.
signal, we'll go live. And
That's right.
definitely we'll do that for the family. So let me try to get to these comments and throw them up. And I
There
gotta
we go.
add
Oh,
you on
Equip
to the show.
Institute. What's going on, Equip Institute? There we go.
See if
Oh,
I can
David
get
Hunt is on.
you in here.
Yep, yep.
There
There we
he
go.
is.
I see
And
David Hunt on the joint.
man, David, brother, good to see you. Thank you for coming
Always
through.
good to
Merry
see you, Doc.
Christmas. Aaron is here. Aaron, Merry Christmas to you. Equip Institute, hello, hello, Merry Christmas to you. We're having a holiday show, and the most important part about this is you guys. So it
That's right.
is such a great opportunity to kind of, hang out and talk to you, be a part of this. We won't be here long because
Right, right.
Kurt and I, we both are going to do our best to get back
We're
to
gonna
our
do our best.
families. We want to get back to the family's holidays as well. So, Michelle, good to see you. All right. He has to sing. We need to put him on blast. We
Okay,
need to have him sing.
okay. Listen, y'all get the likes up, and I might sing something.
There
Y'all
you
get the
go.
likes up,
Let's
and I
do
might
it.
sing something. You just got it. You listen. David knows I actually love to sing. I
Do you?
absolutely love to sing. So that is nothing but a word. We get a little joy to the world. We get a little something going.
That's what's up. I did not know that, but Miss Lala is here with us.
That's what's up.
Merry Christmas to
That's what's
you.
up,
Did I miss it? Hey, Roy, Mr. Tech Troublemaker, how you
man.
doing? Merry
Tech
Christmas to you
troublemakers
as
on the
well.
live too. That's
Hey
what's
guys,
up.
this is an opportunity for us to kind of hang out and just, you know, be a Ecamm family show. It's going to be a short show, just a holiday show, but we're here for you today. I do want to start with this as people are coming on and saying hello. Let's start with some Christmas movies. So that's Kurt. All my wife wanted to do since she's been off break is watch
Yeah.
Christmas movies. Do you have a favorite one?
We man, so we do the Home Alone thing. We do the Home Alone set
Oh man, that's a
series.
classic. It's a
That's a
classic.
classic. We're trying to reintroduce the family. We're trying to reintroduce the family to them and kind of give people give them the history behind it. What happened when when we watched it when we were kids growing up, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Just kind of creating traditions. You know what I mean?
That's what you have to do. It really is. And I want to say hello to Kimberly G. Thank you for hanging out with us. And Lala's talking to Roy. Home Alone is
Home
great. It is.
Alone.
So is it Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
Oh, it's got to be one, brother. It's got to be one. I know that everybody likes the two and the three, but Home Alone one is the original. You can't capture lightning in a bottle twice. So
All right. So I got a little list here, taking my notes. And have you ever seen Love Actually? Came out in
oh yes,
2003.
yes, I have seen
So
that.
so that came on the list at the number 10 best Christmas movie.
Oh really?
Yes, number 10 best Christmas movie. All
Love
right.
Actually.
Love
Hmm.
Actually. And David has on there, I love Die Hard. Now, people
That
are debating whether Die Hard was an actual Christmas movie. It was set at
it
Christmas
was set
time,
at
right?
Christmas.
It was
It
set at
was set
Christmas.
at Christmas. Yeah, it was set at Christmas. But I've heard the debate. I'm not 100% sure that it is warranted. I mean, it's a Christmas movie. It's set at
It's a
Christmas,
Chris.
but it
It
just
was set at Christmas, so that people are
yeah,
calling it a Christmas movie. I mean, you can't beat, what he was doing in the movie, right? I mean,
you
he
can't
did a great
right.
job. He did a great job in the movie. I love the movie watching it for the first time. So let me go to the comments because I want to bring this comment up right here. It was just
I
the
see.
other week that we were talking
Uh-huh.
about Mr. Wicks because we had Jeff on, right? And I
Hey, Mr.
actually had
Wicks, what's going
Hicks,
on?
but it's Stephen Wicks that actually won our bowling game. So he comes through every now and again. He's
That's
made a
it.
comment, but his comment is he knew we were going to bring it up so he can brag a little bit about beating us. Huh?
He decided to come on through. He put a
So,
spanking on us, Doc. I'm not even gonna lie. It
yeah,
was
he
something
did.
else.
He did. I sure thought I was gonna win that game too, and he came up right behind me and got it. Oh, it's like, oh my God, come on. So,
Come on.
Trading Places, which is another great movie, which is another great one.
It is a
Would
great
that
one.
be considered a Christmas movie? Because they did have I guess, a long-standing Christmas scene in there, didn't they?
I would say Trading Places. Uh I don't think there's a debate on that one. I don't think it is. It's a Christmas scene, but I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
I got you. So it's not about
Yeah,
Christmas, but Tech Troublemaker is saying that Die Hard references Christmas way more than Love Actually.
Tech Troublemaker. Come on, Roy.
I get
Get
it.
him
I get
right,
it.
man.
So Gretchen has one that's on my list for sure. It is The Christmas Story.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I was a kid, I did live a year or two in Cleveland, Ohio, and of course, The Christmas Story was based in that
Set out of
area.
there. Right.
And my brother was a little older than me, and he can connect the dots a little better. And he just absolutely loved the movie. I was actually a little young when that movie came out. Let me see what year this was.
Oh wow.
Let me see
Wow.
if it's
This
here.
is awesome.
1983 when this movie came out, A
Ooh,
Christmas Story.
83.
And I couldn't
Okay.
get with. I did love the Red Ryder gun thing. I didn't like Santa Claus. Santa Claus was really mean. And the
Yeah.
whole lady's leg that's a lamp in the window. Come on, man. I'm not feeling
Come
that.
on. Come on.
I
Come
was
on.
just too
Come on.
young to really understand all of it. But, watching it now is a good movie.
There's some classics in the chat, man. We're talking like Jim Carrey as the Grinch, Bad Santa. Honest Accomplice says Bad Santa is the one for
I
him.
got stuck on Dan's comment about him getting some chat. Well, thanks for
He's
letting us
go-
know. Please get some for me.
Hey,
And
get some for me as well, man. Let me give you
yeah,
my address real quick. You could just
yeah.
go ahead and DoorDash that thing to me if you don't mind.
Hey, sir,
Hey,
thank you for hanging out with us
let me
today.
let me do a quick shout out for Dwayne Wood, man. Real quick, let me just do a quick shout out. This is my guy right here. In fact, he was my latest guest on the Why I Go Live podcast,
That's
which
awesome.
that episode dropped this past Thursday night, and he just kind of shares how he's using live streaming as a supplement for his patients. This is a medical doctor who's using live streaming to create community. And he said community is a missing component for his patients. I just wanted to shout him out. I think that's so dynamic,
That is
so
dynamic.
innovative. And I think it kind of showcases that streaming is not just for any one person or one type of creator. Streaming is quite literally for everyone. So I just wanted to shout out Dwayne Wood, Dr. Dwayne Wood, real quick, and some of the stuff that he's doing. But yeah, man, we got some really cool show names in the chat right now.
Bad Santa for me, Dan says. Listen,
Yes,
The
he
Grinch is
does.
on the list, David. The Grinch is definitely on the list. If you haven't seen that one, you're really, really missing out.
Yep, you
Um,
really are.
okay, why is that so far up? Here you go. I
There we
haven't
go.
watched any Christmas movies, but I would love to be. It would be The Grinch for me. Michelle, where are you?
Grinch.
Are you working during the holidays? Sit down
She's
and
busy,
watch you
man.
a
Listen.
nice. What my wife is making me do, I'm watching sappy Christmas stories.
Hey,
The
man.
Christmas movies where they have to figure out the Christmas time
Yep.
conflict, and while
Yep.
they're figuring out the conflict, they're finding love at the same time. Oh man, I've watched so many of those. It's just ridiculous.
Yo, Dan says all I want for Christmas is for Kirk to accept my connection request. So now I've got to go look for it. Let me go see if I can find this connection request. Where did you send it, Dan? Because I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I do not check that often. So you're gonna have to help me out.
Okay.
Um, But I love The Preacher's Wife. Stephen Wick says Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston. That's pretty good, man. That's a good one.
And we got Daniel hanging out with us today. Very Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Some of the all-stars are coming through. That's for sure.
Man. Victor's hanging out saying hello. Where did you? Okay, The Preacher's Wife. Preacher's Wife really was a good one. And it wasn't on my list, but that was a Christmas movie as well. And you couldn't, it had to be, let me say this, knowing Whitney Houston and knowing Denzel Washington, I would have to say that had to be some real good acting from him. Because that was early on for Whitney. She wasn't an actress. So I'm sure he had to kind of pull a lot to get it out.
Wait. Let me just clarify something. Are you saying, Strick, that you have not seen that movie?
No, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
So I've seen the Preacher's Wife movie. I've seen the Preacher's Wife. I just didn't equate it to being a Christmas movie. It's a really good one. I was just talking about the dichotomy, but having somebody like Denzel Washington play opposite to Whitney Houston, who wasn't a real actress at the time.
Yeah. Okay, I totally get you. I agree. I just was going to pull your card real quick if you hadn't seen the movie.
Oh, no. I'll keep my card on this one. Thank you. Miracle on 34th Street.
There's one.
Let me look at it. Let me see if this one made my list at all. No, I don't think it made the list. So another one that's on my... No, it's there. This movie came out in 1947. Okay?
Wow.
1947. I really didn't like, as a kid, to watch this movie because the color was off. Because I think they did it in black and white. Very old movie. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, 1989. Hilarious and chronic look at the Greenwald's family Christmas celebration. So that one's on the list. Who else is on there? Polar Express is on the list. The animated Polar Express adventure based on the beloved children's book, taking views and a train ride to the North Pole. That was a pretty good one. Now, I know you've seen that one with kids.
Oh yeah. Polar Express for sure. Yeah, it's a must see. Yeah,
Victor is saying he hadn't watched the Christmas. I haven't watched to see A Christmas Story in years. Man, you got to do it. You got to do it. Just take the time to kind of relax. Take the time to relax and watch some Christmas. It'll make you feel better. Not working for the first time in a long time. Catch your movie. Get you some popcorn or a hot chocolate and get in front of the TV and just enjoy yourself. Put your feet up. Michelle, I know you will enjoy it. Did I send you some barbecue pork chicken? Okay, cool. Yeah, send it. Can you send it virtually? Send it virtually, Dan. Mr. Camera Junkie is saying, Mr. Camera Junkie is saying Merry Christmas to everybody. And while he's saying that, let me do this right now. Let's see if we can bring up some of our people with the holiday greetings.
Holiday greetings.
What's up, Ecamm fam? Mr. Camera Junkie here, and I just want to remind you to stop being passive and to make the most of your everyday. I want to wish every single one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Dope.
There he is, Mr. Camera Junkie. Thank you so very much for hanging out and doing that. And yes, David Elf has and is on the list as a great Christmas movie.
It has to be on the list. But I just want to double click, man. Your boy, Mr. Camera Junkie, came through and gave a really critical tip. That don't miss that in there. Yes, he's saying season's greetings, happy holidays, all of the things, but don't miss that tip. I love that. Thank you so much, Camera Junkie, for coming through. And we got plenty more of those for you guys as we go throughout our show tonight.
And we're talking so much about Christmas movie. I do have several to do. So let me get started with some of our Christmas greetings. Guess what, family? I reached out to some of the Ecamm family members to give us holiday greetings. And I want to run through some of them right now. And hopefully this brightens your day a little more.
Hello everyone, here we are wishing you an amazing Christmas and Happy New Year. My name is Ana Hill.
And I'm Fulgence Henry. All the best to the entire Ecamm fam community. What an amazing year it has been, and we are so looking forward to 2024.
That is right. And for those of you who are not Ecamm fam yet, join us. We will love to have you.
All the best.
Bye.
Hello, hello, hello. What can I say to this amazing community? Thank you. Thank you for such a tremendous and beautiful year, from Creator Camp to collaborations to a sense of community to coaching to creativity. I've said it before and I will keep saying this. This is the very best online community I have ever been a part of in my entire life. And as you sit down, your festivities, food, friends, family during this holiday season, I just want to send you hugs and kisses and a lot of warmth from me, because this has been such a fabulous experience and got nothing but love for this community. From my family, from my heart to yours, take some time to celebrate and yourself too, even the small victories. Sending you lots of love, folks.
Powerful.
You gotta love that, right?
That is.
Anna
Oh gosh,
and
that is so
Fulgence
cool, man.
and Tatiana,
And
thank you so
Tatiana.
very much for doing that. And just definitely big holiday wishes to all of you guys as well.
And let me say this, Tatiana found a couple of clips that I am in. I'm in some of those clips. So I was like, oh, snap, that's me. So
That's
I
what's
really
up.
appreciate that. Tatiana, I'm really feeling the love right now. I hope that you're in the chat. Somebody tag Tatiana real quick. Let's make sure she's in the chat. Hey, and let me also say this real quick. Hey, Dan, man, I just accepted your request on LinkedIn. I had to go through the network connection jail that they have there to be able to find it. I apologize, brother. I've got to do better on LinkedIn. I just got to do better. So, but thank you so much for sending that request. I've accepted it. Definitely looking forward to connecting with you there, man. So cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I gotta say this. I've been working really hard this week trying to stay on, because I had a little bit more time, posting like follow-up reels from the show.
I've
From the
seen them.
stream show during the week, and really trying to get out there. I just need your feedback, man. Help me out. Have you guys been seeing them? What do you think?
I hope they have been. I can tell you, even before they respond, I have seen them and they are fire. I love the way you edit them. I love the clips. I love the little bite-sized chunks. And I love the breadcrumbs that you're leaving in terms of letting people know, like, yeah, you saw this clip, but if you want the full meal, here's where you want to go. So I'm excited about that, man. I think that's absolutely awesome. Stream show is onward and upward for sure, brother. You're doing some great work.
Man, I appreciate it. So I have kind of figured out a nice little lane to go down with this. And I guess I
Nice.
would share this and before we go to the next thing. If you want to share them across platform, there's a couple of things you want to be thinking about. Number one, you want to be thinking about your length, like how long your reel
Yes.
should be. I
Definitely.
want to build one reel to go through all the platforms, so you don't have to do 2 or 3 different reels. And YouTube only allows you to do 60-second shorts.
That's it.
So, basically I have to make it right at 60 seconds and just stop it. And that's long enough for all of them. But I'm able to take the clips from Opus, edit those clips down. But instead of just using one clip, there's some that are really short. Or if they had a 60-second clip, but there's some repetitive things in there, I still can edit that down and add another voice or add another video in there to give me more in those 60 seconds than just one person talking.
Nice.
So I may take 1 or 2 different clips from what I got from Opus. It's giving me that virality score, right? So I know the content is good and I know the direction, and all of the clips have the same theme. So one of the ones that I did was me, you, and then Stephanie, and we were all talking about live streaming. So I had a point about live streaming, you had a point about live streaming, then she wrapped it up with her point about live streaming, and I thought it was great.
See, I love that. I love that. And I think there's so much creativity there. A lot of times we look at these clips as, well, I just need to do a clip from a particular live show, like one live show. But what you're doing now is you're starting to combine them from, because Stephanie wasn't even on that episode where we talked about.
She wasn't.
So you're combining them from other episodes because the point is still relevant. The clip is its own piece of value. And that's the major takeaway for anybody that's watching. If you're looking to do some repurposing, don't leave cliffhangers. Don't do clickbait. Give them the value, right? And then that in and of itself lets them know that if I can get that amount of value in 60 seconds from this platform, from this creator, what can I get from a full live show? So give them that value, create that piece of content, let it be standalone. It's not just a part of, but it is its own standalone piece. And if they just watch that and walk away, they're still getting value. And I think that's absolutely awesome. So definitely a recipe for success that you're putting together there, Doc.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. And that being said, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to play some more videos here, but I also want to, yes, so Equip Institute, she did exactly what I wanted to be done. Yes, we are here to help. And if you
Perfect.
haven't thought about it. Now, I will say this. Sometimes it's easy to take a clip from Opus and boom, just post it. No graphics, no moving, none of the extra frill stuff. I like extra frill. I will say that I have seen some of the frilly stuff go good, and I have seen it not move so much. I've seen it. The other thing is trending sounds. I believe in trending sounds, especially in Instagram. All right. I just believe in using a trending sound that puts a little bit more work in it. So you got to use, you can't use music to go across the board. And that means you may not have sound for YouTube, but I don't think YouTube is really big on it, having a music bed behind it. It makes it sound better, but I really think it wants the content. So,
Nice.
Those are things that you want to be thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay, Florence, there you go. Equip
We know your
Institute.
name is Florence.
I didn't know that, so I'll get it. So thank
Okay,
you
my
for sharing
bad.
it. I didn't know it. So Florence,
Oh
there
yeah,
you go.
yeah. Florence is my people, man. She's part of the M3 Live tribe, man.
I love
M3
it.
Live tribe, love it.
So
that's cool.
I want to talk about content ideas next. We have several people on, and if you're getting great content for this, you're feeling good about the holidays, do me a favor, hit the like button.
Hit the like button,
just
y'all.
hit the like button. It's simple, right? Kirk, isn't
Plus,
it easy to do?
If we get the like buttons up, I might actually sing something, So I'm just letting you know,
There you go. So where was I? Let's see if I can get to the right video now, because I have no clue where I am with these videos in my stream deck. I have it all lined up, Kirk, but here we go. When we come back, we got some content ideas for the holiday.
Hi, Tanya Smith here from Get Noticed with Video and Stream Like a Boss TV. Happy holidays to all of you content creators out there. As the year wraps up, let's take a moment to celebrate our progress, to reflect on our journey, and to spread cheer with every story that we share. Your creativity really brightens the world, so Merry Christmas, and may your holiday season be filled with joy, inspiration, and much-deserved relaxation.
Ecamm fam, what's up? 고생했어 여러분들. 간바리마시다 minasan. You all worked very hard this year to create content, and I'm super honored to be a part of this amazing community. I look forward to collaborating with you all in the new year. Now, go do it again, watch the tape, make adjustments, and then do it again in the playoffs. Love you all, and I'll see you in the live chat.
Super cool. She's too cool for school, right?
Very much so.
She's too cool for school. And Doc is like, hey, man, I'll hit the like button if you guys don't sing.
Doc's giving the reverse motivation.
Exactly. I mean, what is a holiday show without a holiday song? We need David to play behind us, right?
Yeah. So listen, I think it's so cool what you've done, Strick, in terms of just getting the community to come together. Tanya is somebody that's constantly in the chat, somebody who's been on the show with us and has dropped so much value. But still, we get that little message, a little encouragement from her, and then of course from Eden as well. It's so awesome. I love both of those. I hope that you guys are loving them as well. Make sure you tag these people in the chat. So even if they don't come into the live right now, tag them so that they know, like, man, I appreciated your message that I heard on the stream show today. And if you appreciated those messages and the prep that went into this moment, man, go ahead and hit that like button as well. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh,
it
my
doesn't
goodness.
hurt at all.
That is so cool.
Even if you're hitting a thumb, it doesn't hurt. Like the thumb doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
So now let's talk about some great ideas for the holiday. Everybody's making different type of content, right?
Yeah.
And you may be, in your own little niche or however you want to pronounce that. But during the holidays, we have a little bit more time, right?
We do. We do.
Why not
Well,
do
you
something
would
different?
imagine you would imagine you do.
All right, so if you hadn't already did this is an idea maybe that could have done for tomorrow. So just doing some Christmas decorations. Like that's a novel idea. You could do a show like today. If I had a simple Christmas decoration I can show you, I can have like a little top-down view here on my desk and do a little ornament here. And wow, that would be something great to look and watch. And it's festive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And family holiday recipes. Most families don't like giving out recipes though.
No, they don't.
I don't know what
No, they
the
don't.
deal is with that. I don't
They
know.
don't. A lot of the recipes are not even written down.
They're
If you don't
not.
have the quantities, you don't know how many spoons of this or that. It's kind of crazy, but those are the things that the holidays are made of. And I think what you're talking about is basically giving your audience a window into the real you. Essentially, like I actually exist. I'm not a robot of any sort.
You're
I'm not
clearly an
AI.
avatar, Kurt.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a quick video. Like, I actually have a little video that I'm gonna be doing where my mom is in the video, not really saying anything, but she just kind of walks by, and it's just one of those things. It's like I'm at mom's house in Florida, I'm not at home, and I'm creating this content, and it allows your audience to kind of see that whole trajectory, to see that whole picture, to give you that full experience of authenticity, in terms of who you are as a content creator, and you bring all of that to your content. So I think it's so great to be thinking about ways in the holiday season to really incorporate those things.
Man, that's awesome. I think they should do it. This is another one that the Ecamm fam is doing. Doc, I may need some help to remind myself when the times and dates are, but we're doing a virtual party for everybody, a virtual holiday hangout. So you guys can come be a part of that hangout during the holidays. If it hadn't already happened, let me see if I can
No, I don't
research
think
that
it
really quick.
did. Let me see. I want to say you're absolutely correct that is a thing. And I listen, the Ecamm fam is just always on the cutting edge, in my opinion. It's definitely something, a very large group. One of the things I did notice with the Ecamm fam, with Ecamm, is that we have more people in the community on Facebook than we have subscribers on YouTube. I thought that was interesting.
Something that we can grow to. And Doc is
Something
saying
that
it
we
was
can.
Friday. I guess I completely missed that one, but you want to have it before the holidays, right?
Yeah, you got to have it before the holidays. That's for sure. I mean, and literally Christmas is tomorrow, so that makes perfect sense.
It does. So I want to get to Gretchen here. She's saying, "Hey, I'm reading my 2 favorite Christmas stories tonight on my live 3." I mean, that's awesome. So that's another great idea, right, Kurt?
It is a really great idea. A really great idea. Yeah.
Because that engagement with your audience, people that are there with you, and Victor is telling us it happened already as well. Thank you guys. I must have missed that, but
Yeah.
as you are having
I must
holiday
have missed it as well.
ideas, I still think it's a great idea. Not only did I think it was a great idea, so did Ecamm, and they had a holiday one. You guys could put one together even, before the New Year's, like New Year's parties. I actually did a New Year's stream. My 5-hour stream was, if I remember right, a New Year's stream. I think that's what it is. And yes,
It was a
number
New Year's
one,
stream. Yeah, that's right.
Aubrey, big shouts out to you for coming through. Hey, y'all. And then we have Tech Trouble, and then we could just have another virtual party, right? We're having one now. With the stream show. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. It doesn't have to stop. We just need to
Listen,
press more of the like buttons to be
Virtual-
sure everybody's enjoying this
virtual party
tonight, right?
happening right now. That's right.
So
Virtual
let me
party
do one more
happening right
greeting
now,
really
right
quick
here.
before we, I know we said we want to have a short show tonight, but I have several more greetings to do. So let me do
Come
another one
on.
here.
Let's get the greeting.
What's up, everybody? It's Laura from Shore. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy new year. I hope that 2023 was full of amazing content, dreams realized, and I hope 2024 is going to be even better. So keep doing what you're doing, batch a bunch of content, and then go drink some eggnog or unplug and come back rested and recharged for 2024. I'll see you there.
See you there.
Man, you know I love me some Laura from Shore.
Come on,
Thank you so
Laura,
very
man.
much for doing that. Did you notice anything in her video? Anything stand out to you?
I noticed that she was coming, she showed the mic a little bit and then, turned the camera towards her.
It was the audio, man. It
This is
sounded
true.
really great. It
This is
sounded
true.
really great. I don't know why. I'm sure I know why. She's just,
I'm
the
sure
audio
you're
sure microphone lady, and I'm listening to how she came in. I don't know whether she did any kind of other effects or what she recorded it in, but it sounded great in my ears.
Come on.
And you know how we
Come
think,
on.
right,
Excellent
Kirk? Those
stuff.
things
Love
are
that.
important because people are like, man, you look great. And a lot of times they're saying you look great, but it's actually because their brain hear you better and it's crisp and then it makes you look better. So that's a lot of times the only way people can describe it is you look good, but there's really the audio that's coming through. Now, I mean, she did look great, but it is what it is. Florence is trying to help us out, 30 watching and only like 14 likes. Come on, man, let's hit the like button.
Come on, let's hit that like button. 30 watching, I love that.
Okay, let's see what Victor has here. I need to get on the right screen here and get my guy Victor back up here.
Here we go, Victor. Whoa, that's awesome.
It's gonna be big for you, Victor. I'm praying that it is. So I just booked my flights to Philippines, a long layover in Japan. Need to go live. There you go. Need to go live for that. Definitely go live.
Yeah,
tell everybody the story. Now, Kirk, I know you do a fair amount of traveling. Do you get an opportunity to vlog during those times?
I do. This past year, got a chance to go to a number of places, and a lot of the vlog content, family travel content, we put on our, on our social media handles. Not necessarily on my YouTube page, but yeah, on Instagram and TikTok. My wife actually does a lot of that. We went to a lot of places this summer, man. We're talking like South Africa, Zambia, Cape Town, went to Israel, went to Jordan, went to Brazil. It was crazy this summer. So we definitely do a lot of vlog content when we travel. Try to just show people, different things and perspectives that the normal traveler isn't going to necessarily show. So that's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I had to go check it out, man. See where you've been.
Absolutely.
Next Sunday, the 31st, so New Year's Eve, we're going to come back on and do a year in review.
Okay? I love it.
Year in review. So we want to have an opportunity to kind of go through like some of the stream shows that, some of the favorite or I guess big moments in the show. I definitely gonna go back through my footage of Creator Camp and pull some of those things out because I have so much.
Love it.
The feeling that I got from camp, I don't know. I was just really happy to be there and sharing those moments as often as we can, praying that the joy can be seen, but also it can be inspiring. For the other Ecamm family people that are doing things so they can keep going with what they're doing.
Love that.
So we want to do that. Let me do another one here. Let me see. New Year's Eve party at Stream Show. Definitely. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got me, DJ Strick. Kirk is coming through as well, and we're going to do a year in review and kind of hang out, all of us together.
That's going to be fire.
It's going to be nice. Let me see here. Here we go.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Ecamm fam. From all of us here at Ecamm HQ, we wish you and yours an absolutely wonderful holiday season and a bright new year. Here's hoping 2024 is everything that you dream of. Keep pushing, keep live streaming and podcasting and recording all of your videos. And remember that we are here to help you throughout the entire process. You've got this. We believe in you and we can't wait to see what you create in 2024. Thank you so much for being part of our community, and have an amazing holiday.
Aloha, Ecamm fam. I just wanted to say Mele Kiliki Maka and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. As you know, this community would be nothing without you guys, and this year was absolutely incredible. Had a chance to meet so many of you at camp. Hoping to see more of you next year at camp. And again, I can't go enough to thank you for being the most awesome community out there on the internet, because you guys are forever helping each other. You're always trying to learn things. You're always helping us push the needle, coming up with crazy ideas for updates to the app, Anna, and making Ecamm better. So I just wanted to say aloha to you all from sunny Honolulu, Hawaii. No, it's raining today, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your holidays, and thank you for being the best. From mine to yours, aloha and Mele Kiliki Maka.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Doc Rock, for
Doc
the
Rock
greetings.
himself.
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen, hey, Doc had on the Manchester United Christmas sweater, so I love
did.
that. So that is so Doc.
He's supporting his team. He's being festive and fashionable all at the same
and
time.
fashionable all at the same time. That's so cool. And then, of course, you know, we had the message from Katie as well, and that was absolutely awesome. So much inspiration. Definitely looking forward to 2024, but also 2023 has been a hallmark year. And sometimes it's good to just kind of reflect on some of those things. So I think next week, as we do that, a year in review on the stream show, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be really good for people to kind of remember back, you know, some of the things that have happened over the course of the year. Maybe we can include like one or two little current event type things as well in that thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to next week as well.
We definitely should. I had to come up. Let's make sure we talk about it so we get some good things going.
Absolutely.
Because there's so much to talk about.
It really is, man. It's a whole year that has already gone by, so it's crazy.
Well, let's do this. We said we're going to keep it short. I know you're hanging out with the family, and I want to be very respectful of everybody's holiday. Definitely appreciate you guys being a part of what we're doing here today. And man, we got to keep this going. We got to keep this going. This is one of the reasons why I've wanted to push the end of the year for the stream show, is because of the schedule of my summer, and I have really enjoyed this last fourth quarter being here on the stream show and being here with the audience. You guys are amazing, and it won't stop until next Sunday. So 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out. I need you to be here. We're just going to look back over the year. And again, hopefully it inspires you a little bit. So Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I would like to thank you for watching another edition of The Stream Show.